So I've been thinking on this and making a list of things on this specific topic. I want to make my own fan-made SpongeBob game. But I want to do something different with it. How? By not making it a shooter game or a horror game. At least not 100% of that. Seriously. I don't mind it, but there are so fucking many of them. You do know there's more topics you can merge SpongeBob with, like freaking Pokemon or something else. So my fan-made SpongeBob game, when I do have the ability to create it, I will be making it superhero-wized. And it will be an open world game. The reason why is we keep on getting games, you just have open world, but you don't do anything with it besides having, oh, you have to walk there and all that. But I will do this. I will be mostly grabbing characters from, I will grab characters when the 20th anniversary came out. I would say the 10th anniversary, but dear God, I did not know that was an anniversary episode. And it sucked. In the 20th anniversary episode, it was way better. I know better is not a real word. I don't give a flim flam. So, I am basically gonna make my own Mermaid Man and Bargo Boy game. But the difference is I'm gonna use a lot of background characters. What do I mean by that? I mean, you know the many odd superheroes you see in the SpongeBob show, along with villains? And apparently there's a lot of heroes and villains in the SpongeBob comics. Yeah, I would possibly only grab the characters from the TV show since I never read any SpongeBob comics. I know, I am a filthy swine. Especially apparently there's a catfish woman in the SpongeBob comics. And as I might add her to a cool update. Also, apparently SpongeBob went through his version of Crisis on Infinite Earth. Yes, that is a actual real thing. I am surprised too that actually happened. And this happened a few years ago. So back to my game, I will say this, I will add many costumes, but they will be specifically connected to a weird multiverse. Yeah, I know most SpongeBob episodes try to say they're from the past or future. If I were to consider the Cowboy SpongeBob to be a multiversal doppelganger SpongeBob with a different name. I know he's technically his ancestor, but I don't care. And I will also grab characters, well, when I do first make it, I will specifically add characters to Universe 1 from the classic series of SpongeBob. Specifically, grabbing characters from the first 3 SpongeBob seasons and the very first SpongeBob movie. That means you'll be missing out a lot. But that's why I said a multiverse. I realize after SpongeBob doing 3 seasons, it keeps on getting dumber and dumber over time. Even when some of the modern SpongeBob episodes are actually good. Like Patrick Man and possibly some Sandy episodes. But yeah. So I'm gonna grab the concept of the multiverse so I could do a lot of funny stuff. Also, you know that one brown fish who keeps on saying my leg and it got its own episode? Yeah, for that, I'm gonna make him the fastest fish alive. Fastest fish alive. Why? If the Flash could get his freaking leg broken like a flat pancake and his super speed just easily fixes that, hell yeah, I'm gonna make the guy whose running gag is my leg. Also, I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon won't have a problem with this because, dear God, there's a lot of fan games of SpongeBob and SpongeBob mods and hacks. I think Nickelodeon gives you more free will with SpongeBob. Even when Steven Hillenburg was still alive. Rest in peace, my dude. And I will make a story. Like, many background characters will take up the identities of their version of the Justice League, but underwater. And they will have their own stories. Imagine it has 9 comic books for each and every character. Yes, the main characters will be their own superheroes. Seriously. I'm literally going to call Patrick Rockstar. Because he lives in a rock and his pet is a rock. I don't know if anyone remembers that episode, but I'm pretty sure everyone does. Alright, SpongeBob drove a rock.
Please dump these in the trash or a bag. Are you doing a video?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I just have to pause it.
Alright. They just need...
Okay. Damn, egg. Alright, I always deal with that later. But, yeah. And I will make SpongeBob have a powerful connection to the golden spatula. I don't know why I did that. But pretty sure it's going to be a good idea. And I will add Mindy having her own character arc. Fighting Dennis will be her main villain, and the Cyclops being the final boss to this Universe 1. Well, one of them. I will make the Flying Dutchman the third. Like, I will go up to who's dangerous. Like, the Flying Dutchman, the Cyclops, and Plankton. And I will heavily apply it on Plankton being the final boss of this one universe. Yeah, in weird circumstance, I will make more villains out of this. And who will be more powerful than Plankton in the multiverse is Karen. Because Karen is my favorite character. And it's sad how someone used that name to quote someone who's very bossy and mean. And Chip, aka SpongeBob and Karen's son. I don't know, I might keep them in the same universe or make them multiversal villains. I'm still working on it. And I will make my own version of the Suicide Squad. But the funny part will be, Dennis will still be alive to lead it along with the Tattletale Strangler. I'm still working on the list. So, yeah, when I have the money to pay people to do this, I will still make the writing ideas and how the characters will look. Because it'd be fun. Also, I'm pretty sure people will agree Sandy needs to be this version of Iron Man or Iron Woman. Because she lives in a suit. Of course I will make that into Iron Man's suit. Who doesn't? Simply a lot of fan art. Seriously, you can find a lot of fan art about that one. But, yeah. I will do my very best to make sense of it. There's, but not all of them will be there. Only the ones who are actually specifically good and bad. Also, for the fun part of this, Burger Beard will be the second multiversal villain. And who will be the first? Certainly not Plankton again, because that'd be too simple and dumb. It'll be the secret formula. Yep, I will say the secret Krabby Patty formula, aka the paper in a bottle, is secretly a god who has to manipulate events, or at least make some events happen, to be free from the bottle, and the paper becomes its true self, to bend the reality of the multiverse. That will be a fun boss fight to see being programmed. And if I have to wear a motion cap suit, screw it, I will do it. And you might think I won't, but I will. To feel like I'm doing some other parts besides being writer and director. So, I literally have the first 100 episodes, and I'm watching all of season 1 and through 3, then I'll watch the movie and keep on continuing to see if I could make some other characters that have sadly been forgotten to work into this universe. Or at least put them in a separate multiverse no one will ever care about. So, yeah, it's basically going to be a game getting updated a lot. Until we finally reach the 20th anniversary one, then bada bing, bada boom, everything's done. So, yeah, I'm watching the classic seasons of SpongeBob and writing them down on this phone, and I will copy the whole entire thing on that phone and my old phone. I really need to put this in a safer place besides under a box. So, I just said so many times. I think I just annoyed my... You know what I'm trying to say. So, subscribe if you like the content. You don't have to hit the rank. You don't have to hit the bell. I usually turn it off. Yeah, I know that's weird, but I usually just turn it off. Hit the like button if you like this video, or this is your first video. That's what I usually do. Well, see ya. And Gary will be a wizard. It makes sense.